Hello out there in YouTube land, it's Delpois. Just call myself Delpois now. It stays with the basically call me Stephen or Delpois, it doesn't really matter. It's basically my game tag, and apart from that I've actually figured out how to change me channel just to that name. That shows how inept I am at, like, you know, trying to figure out all the digital side of things, like, you know, with YouTube, so you have to bear with me on that. As you can see from the footage, been playing a bit of GTA. I know the heists came out on I think it's Tuesday, wasn't it, on the 10th. Obviously there was a lot of server issues trying to get into heists. Everybody's been big on them, which it's understandable, because I played my first one last night, which is, I got the footage from last night. Well, when we finally got into one, I was in with C-Note and Microbox of X and Crispy Chris 62, and basically we're in Crispy Crisp's van, by the way. This is apparently his pride and joy, this rust bucket. But yeah, we had such a laugh. It was really funny. It took us about I think an hour to actually start the heist, to be honest, because we were just messing about. And yeah, if anybody plays with Mr. C-Note, he's on like the Microbots page with us. Be careful with him. He does like to, like, sort of blow up, run over and shoot you. I'm sorry mate, but I had to mention that because you're a dangerous person to be around. But yeah, after that, after we got into the heist, it was it's really good fun. Like, I like the way they've actually like tailed them, so you got like the 4 parts to them. And we did like the prison one last night, but we had to like give up by the end because it literally took us oh wow, it was like about 3/4 of an hour just doing this one segment, trying to get it all planned, where you like basically 2 teams of you got to go and do 2 different tasks, and they've got to be pulled off. But like, if it wasn't one side was failing, it was the other side failing. So yeah, it was a bit tedious. I'm getting old, me now, like, so basically like it got around towards like the 11 o'clock mark, and I am, like, you know, sad to admit that I get tired around then, just physically. So like I was just, it was really draining on me. But yeah, I can imagine all yourselves are probably playing heists as well, and if anybody's watching and you haven't picked up like GTA, like it's a great game anyway, but like with the heists added now, like online, it's fun. As you can see, like, I was doing a bit of first person action last night, trying to go into the getting lifted about in the planes and doing some mad stuff. But yeah, it was just generally good fun. I'd like definitely recommend them to anyone. And there's Mr. C-Note nicking someone, other player's Lamborghini, then he dropped it into the sea. So that player wasn't very happy with him. But yeah, other than that, there's been quite a few things actually that's been happening. I got an invite to the Smite like closed alpha, which is the free-to-play game. It's already been on PC for quite a while. I was on the fence a little bit about MOBAs at first, because the first time I tried playing one was Dota, and I basically didn't get any help off anybody. It was the first time I've been PC gaming for a while, and nobody could help me out. Like, I was asking questions and everybody's just saying, "Oh, you're a noob, get out." Like, and I was like, "Oh, cheers, thanks for that." So I didn't really know how to get into them. But this one, because it's a third person, it puts you straight in the action, and it is just unbelievably good fun. It's got loads of varying characters, like, you know, gods, like they say, that you can play. I was a big ice giant, which was like really cool, because you can do like all these freeze moves, but he's like a melee guy, but you can level up during fights and buy stuff from shops. It's very good. I'm looking forward to that coming to the Xbox. Also as well, I touched on Devil May Cry in one of my other videos, of saying, like, you know, obviously the Ultimate Edition is out now. What I didn't realise was, when I got to the end, of the actual trailer. And I mean, if you've not seen the trailer for the release, anybody who's a fan of the Lost Boys film, which is, like, in my eyes, like the Bible of all vampire films, I love that film. It's such a brilliant, like, it's a timeless classic. One of the songs appears in it, and the way they've done it in the trailer, it's perfect, it fits perfect. But if you watch the trailer all the way to the end, a part comes up and it shows you a guy in a hood, and you're thinking, what's this? And then it says, coming summer 2015, Devil May Cry 4 Ultimate Edition on PS4 and Xbox One. So it looks like they're redoing that as well. Now, I really like Devil May Cry 4. I thought it was a great addition to the series. Like, I've always liked the Devil May Cry games. That's why I like the new one as well. The new one was a good, like, you know, offshoot into a different direction. Like the way they actually made the character Dante himself. Like, you know, it's in his former years. It really played well. So I was quite surprised to see that. It just sort of, it's flown under the radar. I didn't even realise it was actually, like, you know, coming out. Nobody, like, mentioned anything about it. As you can probably see, it's all here dressed up as Lose. Yeah, we were sort of all like zombies and stuff, driving around. It's crazy some of the masks you can get in the game. We were all like sitting down. I've been trying to get a good screenshot because I'm taking part in a competition for the WeGameHere .com website. Also the WeGameHere Facebook group. If you're not a part of it, join it. But they're running a competition mode, which is fantastic. Like, you can win basically this month it's Handsome Jack collection, next month it's Mortal Kombat, and then the month after that it's The Witcher 3. And it's a brilliant competition. Basically, like, what you got to do is take a screenshot and say why I should win. Now, I've been trying to think of screenshots to take. Should it be a beautiful one? Should it be a funny one? I've took some quite funny ones of us last night because Microbox of X, like, we've got, well, sorry, he's got a page, Microbots, which I also suggest you go and have a look at as well. It is, like, the only way I can describe his character is sort of like the Joker, if the Joker was a drag queen. So yeah, it's funny seeing this character. We had a laugh last night. I've actually got a clip which I don't know, I might add at some point, where he was trying to take me out of the sea in a helicopter, and as I was trying to jump in, basically the sea just took the helicopter and completely smushed me, like, and like drowned him. So yeah, it was good fun. But also as well, people who are like, you know, waiting for Mortal Kombat, any news, like, you know, is good news. Everybody would have seen, like, the Cage family trailer, which obviously, like, you know, the mainstays in the, like, in the series itself. But even better, on Friday the 13th, for, like, all occasions, they release another trailer. Jason himself is going to be in it. How cool is that? It's just like Jason Voorhees. He looks like, doesn't he look like a Joker, like a drag queen Joker? He's got purple lipstick on, man. Anyway, but yeah, Jason Voorhees is going to be in one of the add-on packs. Now, I'm really hoping, because it's part of Warner Brothers, that they're going to bring out some new ones. So if they've got Jason, you've got to bring Freddy. So then they can have like a Freddy versus Jason, which was like the film, like, you know, and you can see who really wins. But I think sorry, I can't help but laugh, because like when I was watching him do that when he went out the car, all you heard was dink, and then he just fell on the floor. But yeah, it's been really good fun. I've been having I had a lot of laughs last night. I'm really sorry that I missed out on Lewis's like Battlefield night over on Full Metal Gamers. Everybody seems to be running game nights at the moment. It's fantastic time to be gaming. So thanks for watching. I know I've been a bit like not on ball at the moment, but I'm hoping to get back on ball. So cheers.